Hey there, budget travelers! Ready to explore one of the most beautiful cities in the world without spending a fortune? Planning a trip to Paris but worried about breaking the bank? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many travelers feel the same way. I've got you covered with tips and tricks to experience the City of Light without emptying your wallet. From flights to food and everything in between, let's dive in. First off, let's talk about flights. This is often the most expensive part of any trip, but there are ways to save. Book your tickets well in advance and look for flights midweek. Prices tend to be lower on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Use flight comparison websites like Skyscanner or Google Flights. These tools can help you find the best deals by comparing prices across multiple airlines. And don't forget to check budget airlines. They often have great deals, especially if you're flexible with your travel dates and times. Next up, accommodations. Consider staying in an Airbnb or a budget hotel. These options can be much cheaper than traditional hotels and often offer a more local experience. Hostels in Paris are clean, safe, and perfect for meeting fellow travelers. They often have communal areas where you can socialize and share tips with other budget-conscious visitors. Look for places in the 11th arrondissement. It's affordable and still close to the action. This area is known for its vibrant atmosphere and great local eateries. Now let's move on to food. Paris is a food lover's paradise, but dining out can get expensive. Skip the fancy restaurants and eat like a local. Street food and small bistros offer delicious meals at a fraction of the cost. Visit bakeries for fresh baguettes, grab cheese from local markets, and enjoy picnics in the park. It's a quintessential Parisian experience and very budget-friendly. For a cheap and delicious meal, head to the Latin Quarter. It's full of affordable eateries. You can find everything from crepes to falafel, all at reasonable prices. When it comes to getting around, Paris is super walkable. Many of the city's most famous landmarks are within walking distance of each other. But if you need to use public transport, grab a carnet of 10 metro tickets. It's cheaper than buying single tickets. The metro is efficient and can get you anywhere you need to go. Or better yet, rent a bike through the Velib bike sharing system. It's an eco-friendly and fun way to explore the city. Sightseeing doesn't have to be expensive either. Many of Paris's top attractions like Notre Dame and Sacré-Cœur are free to visit. You can spend hours admiring their architecture and history without spending a dime. Many of Paris's top attractions like Notre Dame and Sacré-Cœur are free to visit. You can spend hours admiring their architecture and history without spending a dime. For museums, get a Paris Museum Pass. It offers entry to multiple museums and monuments and can save you a lot. This pass is a great investment if you plan to visit several museums. And don't forget to explore the city's beautiful parks and gardens. They are perfect for a relaxing afternoon and are completely free to enter. Luxembourg Gardens and Parc des Buttes-Chaumont are perfect spots for a leisurely afternoon. Bring a book, have a picnic, or simply enjoy the scenery. A quick tip: always carry a reusable water bottle. This not only saves you money but is also environmentally friendly. Paris has over 800 free drinking fountains, so you can stay hydrated without spending a cent. These fountains are conveniently located throughout the city. One last thing, don't be afraid to explore off the beaten path. Some of the best experiences in Paris are free and waiting to be discovered in its charming neighborhoods and hidden alleys. Some of the best experiences in Paris are free and waiting to be discovered in its charming neighborhoods and hidden alleys. Take your time to wander and see what you can find. So there you have it, a guide to enjoying Paris on a budget. With these tips, you can make the most of your trip without worrying about your finances. With a bit of planning and these tips, you can have an amazing trip without breaking the bank. Thanks for watching. We hope you have a fantastic time in Paris. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more budget travel tips. Bon voyage, safe travels, and happy exploring.